boxing fans, here we go. The semifinal match tonight of the 1984 New Mexico Golden Gloves. This is the 178-pound open class division. You're looking at Joel Craig from Las Cruces, P.A.L. and his opponent from Albuquerque, P.A.L. is Randy Sanchez. This is the semifinal. The winner will go to the championship match for the gold medal of the 1984 New Mexico Golden Gloves. And here we go. Round one is underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour on Channel 27 here in Albuquerque. Randy Sanchez off to a fast start here. Both hands moving. There's a right hand from Sanchez. And you can see Randy Sanchez now really getting off to a good start in this one. There's a right hand, and he tries to follow it up with a left. Craig steps away a little bit, resets. Joel Craig is more of a pressure fighter. He will pressure you, and he has a good, strong right hand. And if he can get that going, he could change things. But right now, it looks like Randy Sanchez is doing a pretty good job. Oh, and there's a left to the head of Joel Craig. Randy Sanchez from Albuquerque looking good to open this one. Winner will get a shot at the winner of the next bout for the gold of the 1984 New Mexico Golden Gloves. Las Cruces and Albuquerque here in this one. There you see Craig trying to get that right hand in there. If he gets that going, he could change things. There's the overhand right now. That's what I'm talking about. He has a good, powerful right hand. A nice, steady boxing style when he wants to fight from the outside, but he does like to put pressure on you. We'll see how Randy Sanchez handles that. So far, Sanchez doing a pretty nice job. There's a jab again to the head of, and another one. Randy Sanchez having a nice opening round here. And again, Sanchez tries to finish that with an uppercut. Craig just continues to pour in on Sanchez. Again, Sanchez doing a good job of moving both hands, but now Craig's starting to score as he kind of drives Randy Sanchez back into the ropes. Relentless pressure from Joel Craig in the white shirt. Randy Sanchez keeping his hands moving and trying to work with that jab. Oh, and there's a big right hand. I think that one kind of hurt Sanchez. Sanchez definitely felt that right hand. Another one. Joel Craig starting to load up. There's another right hand from Craig as he takes a right hand from Sanchez. And another right. Joel Craig now starting to load up with that right hand and that pressure. That is his key to victory here, and he is really starting to move in on Randy Sanchez. He has him back on the ropes. Sanchez got off to a great start. He was busy and scoring with the jab, but Joel Craig's pressure now starting to pay dividends. And that ends round one just as a right hand snuck in from Joel Craig. Good action in that round. Randy Sanchez off to a great start for the first half of the round, and then as Joel Craig's power started to take effect, seemed like definitely changed things a little bit as Sanchez was getting driven back. You'll see Joel Craig standing between rounds. So glad you could join us tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. The New Mexico Golden Gloves is always a big event, and we're glad we could bring you this 178-pound open class division bout. The semifinal. So round two is underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour here on Channel 27 in Albuquerque. Dan Cisneros bringing you the action. And it's Joel Craig in the white shirt from Las Cruces, P.A.L. And Albuquerque sends Randy Sanchez in the gold uniform from the Albuquerque, P.A.L. There you can see Randy Sanchez working with that. He has a nice jab. I don't think he quite uses it as much as he should. But it's Joel Craig in the white shirt that just relentless pressure and a powerful right hand that has really changed things in this bout. There you see Sanchez trying to get that jab going again. He started off really nice, but I think he has felt the effects of the power of Joel Craig, the relentless pressure too. I mean, Craig doesn't give you a chance to rest. He's right on top of you at all times. And there you see Craig now with the jab right hand and just moves in. And there's a left hand to the chin of Sanchez. And now a warning comes from the referee to Joel Craig for kind of ducking his shoulder and moving in. The crowd really into this one. Both guys have their supporters. The winner of this will go to the gold medal match. There you see Sanchez now trying to score with that right hand. He's been effective with the left jab, but tried to mix in a right hand, and now Joel Craig makes him pay. And you can see Craig going to the body, down and up, down and up. And he has Randy Sanchez back on his heels. Sanchez must have a solid chin because he has eaten some shots. There's a right hand for Randy Sanchez. And Joel Craig just keeping that close distance and working inside. You'll see him there. He comes in with some good straight long-range shots. Once he gets in, he'll stay there and he'll go to work and drive Sanchez back. Joel Craig got a late start at boxing, and he has really progressed fast. And now here he is at just one bout away from the championship of the New Mexico Golden Gloves. Quite a story. Good coaching down there at Las Cruces P.A.L. Sammy Burke has a heck of a program going on down there. Now you see Sanchez scoring with a combination, but Craig just does not take a step back. He is constantly moving forward. And that ends round two, and you can see a very tired Randy Sanchez kind of slowly walking back to his corner. This is a grueling one. Both of these guys are exhausted, I'm sure. All right, we're all set for the third and final round. The semifinals of the New Mexico Golden Gloves, 178-pound open class division. Randy Sanchez and Joel Craig here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Lots of good action in this one. I think Joel Craig has pulled ahead pretty solidly here, and if he can keep it going, he could punch his ticket to the championship match. But there's a nice jab from Randy Sanchez. Sanchez with that jab, and he's got a nice one, and you can see him flick it out there, and he's not putting a lot behind it, but when he does score with it, it's effective, and he's trying to use it, trying to keep Joel Craig off of him as Craig just walks right through. And there you see Craig getting in there and landing with that right, and he's trying to come with that right hand over the jab. And there's an uppercut that just missed from Craig. Joel Craig has plenty of pop in his punches. And Randy Sanchez, I'm sure, can vouch for that. He has taken some bombs here. Joel Craig taking some good shots too, though. He's got a good solid chin. Sanchez has snuck in a few big shots, but the harder shots for sure coming from the hands of Joel Craig. Did you see Craig again with that uppercut? Kind of a half uppercut there. Comes back with a left hand to the head. Thanks again to everyone for joining us here tonight on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque. And this is a heck of a match here. I just think Joel Craig's power has been the difference. And now again, you can see Craig just driving Sanchez back, but Sanchez, give him credit, as soon as he starts to feel his back to the ropes, he steps out, trying to fight his way off the ropes, trying to keep his hands moving. Just between the fatigue and the punishment administered by Craig, I think Sanchez is really just having a hard time getting back into this one. There's a left hand from Sanchez. And Craig answers. Oh, and another straight right hand right on the chin of Randy Sanchez. Sanchez with a body shot now, and Craig comes back over the top. That will end it. This one goes the distance, and the judges will decide who moves on to the gold bout of the 1984 Golden Gloves in this division. We feel like Joel Craig did enough to win this one, but we'll have to see what the official judges have to say. The winner of this one will take on the winner of the next bout. And there's another Las Cruces fighter, Chris Lara, fighting in that one. So if he can win his bout, and if Joel Craig can get the win here, it could be an all Las Cruces showdown for the 178 open class gold medal. Here we go. Okay, so Joel Craig of the Las Cruces P.A.L. gets the win. He will go to the championship match of the Golden Gloves of New Mexico. Thanks for joining us tonight here on the 8 Count Boxing Hour.